morning, RGV. Welcome back to another show of Backstage Live. Me and James are here at Schlitterbahn Beach. As you can see, the beautiful view behind us. We have some really awesome content for y'all this week, and we have an interviewee who is the director of rooms. Her name is Denise McPartland. So she's going to tell us a little bit about Schlitterbahn and what events they have coming up. But before we start on that, James, why don't we talk about some quick events that are going to be coming up?
Good morning, straight from Schlitterbahn. We're here. What a beautiful day. We're looking out right on the beach. It's spring break week, Texas week. So we have a few things coming up in the Rio Grande Valley, what we all want. Frankie Valli on May 11th in McAllen Performing Arts. We have Maluma April 28th at the State Farm Arena.
Maluma!
What do you think of Maluma?
I love Maluma. Who doesn't love Maluma? I mean, I think that Maluma is really making a voice. He's making his voice really known in the music industry right now, and he's up and coming. So guys, make sure that it's actually a really big thing that he's coming to the RGV because he's a really big name, and it's going to bring a lot of awesome people down here just to see him. People all over from Laredo, from Corpus, even San Antonio, I've heard are actually coming down just to see Maluma. So how awesome is that, James?
That's
I know.
Awesome, because most of the time we go to San Antonio. Now they're coming down to see the show.
Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere. So make sure you look up your tickets and make sure you buy them as soon as they come out.
What about Chris Young on April the 6th at State Farm Arena? You like country?
Yes, Chris Young is always a goodie here in the Valley. His shows always do so well. I know that those selling rates of the tickets, they do tremendously well because he just has a really good rapport with people in the Valley. You know, us South Texans, they really like him. He's just a good guy overall.
Awesome. We love country, and what woman doesn't like country music?
I mean, that's the way to her. That's the way to her heart. You got to take her country dancing.
And we have Disney on Ice on April 18th to the 22nd.
Yes. So Disney on Ice, I really like Disney on Ice because it's a family-friendly event. And I mean, it's really hard for me to get my parents or to get my boyfriend to come and see a Disney movie with me, but when it's Disney on Ice, it's really exciting because it's not only Disney-themed characters and you know, everything that we just love and miss from our childhood, because I mean, it's adult-friendly. I would go, I would still go, I have gone, and like, it's just a really awesome experience because you see everyone twirling and jumping, and it's not kiddish at all. So I promise you, go take your kids, take your primos, take everyone, the whole family. Take your tias, take everyone with you, and you want to go ahead and try to make this year's event because they always do so well.
Angelina, the first time I went, I couldn't believe it. I said, holy cow, this is a theater show. I was like, are you kidding me? Like,
it's like a Broadway show, but on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With little animals everywhere.
Little,
you know,
yeah.
skating everywhere. So it's I really like it. If you're not a child, you'll love Disney on Ice.
You'll still like it. I mean, and with this South Texas heat, and this is what, in July?
No, next month in April.
It's next month in April, but it's still, we're already starting to feel these hot temperatures rising. I mean, just being in a stadium or an arena with ice, I mean, if you don't like Disney, if you don't like ice skating, at least you like being cold, just go ahead and make your way to this arena and this really awesome event with Disney on Ice.
Love it. The next show we got is Hank Williams Jr. on May 18th, which is huge. The guy used to be around in the Valley the guy was here in the 80s and the 90s, now he's back. Hank Williams, Bo Cephas. Everyone knows who Bo Cephas is, right?
Can you refresh my memory?
That's his nickname, Hank Williams Jr.'s nickname.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay,
yes.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a little bit younger than
I know.
I mean, not to burst your bubble, James. I am just a little bit younger, so I'm not familiar with his nickname. But I do know Hank Williams Jr. And I mean, if you guys have watched our show last week, Alec came in and talked to us from Trevino Productions, and he told us about it was his first release of saying that Hank Williams Jr. was coming down. Awesome. And it's just, I think Hank Williams, he's one of those guys, he's just a classic. You bring him down to the Valley, he's gonna sell out. You know that people are gonna wanna go and see him. I mean, even if you don't want to go and see him, maybe you want to take your parents to go see him, or maybe you want to gift it to someone, because I think country music, just like Chris Young. I mean, country music is just relaxing. I don't know very many people who don't like country. I mean, do you?
I love it.
Yeah.
My wife loves it. I mean, a lot of women love country music, and you know, it gets you right in the heart.
Yeah. So he'll have, if you're not into the new country like Chris Young, and you're more the traditional route, perhaps you should go visit this concert with Hank Williams Jr. So
You can take all your rowdy friends to the show.
yeah, I mean, well, I mean, don't be too rowdy. You don't want to get kicked out.
Right?
So James, do we have anything else fun coming up?
Yeah, we also have Hash on May the 4th at the State Farm Arena. I love the Hash. If you've never seen them, they are two girls that their voice is amazing. I was shocked the first time I saw them. I said, really? I couldn't believe how good they are. If you've never seen them, you'll be impressed.
So, James, I myself am not entirely familiar with Hash. Do you think you could tell us, like, what kind of music is Hash, or?
It's Spanish rock, Spanish. I love it.
Yeah.
I've seen them once, and I could not believe how good they are. They were like, I was like so impressed with their voice skills and their show. Awesome.
Wow. So I might go ahead and check out that concert because I'm not familiar with them, but I mean, James, if you're the ticket guy, you know what's good, you know what sells.
I've been to a lot.
Yeah, so if you say that they're good and they really do have a good rapport with people here in the RGV, then I think I might just have to go and visit them.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Check it out.
We'll probably go and check it out.
Awesome.
So just to do a quick recap, can we list those events really quick? That way people can get their pens and write them down in a journal. That way they have them planned. That way you guys can go on our social media. You can go ahead and see when those dates are. You can check ticket information, how much they are, and where you can purchase them, which you could probably purchase them from James from Ticket Zone. But so can you give us those dates again?
Yeah, we got Frankie Valli May 11th at the Convention Center, at the Performing Arts Center.
All right.
Great show. He's never been to the Valley. The guy's a classic. So
All right.
you got to go see that one. Maluma on April 28th. Chris Young on the 6th at State Farm. Disney on Ice, 18th to the 22nd. And
18th to the 22nd of what?
April.
Of April. We got a lot of April dates.
April. And Hank Williams on May 18th and Hash on May 4th.
All right.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys get those notes written down. Keep in sync with us to figure out where you can get those tickets and when they go on sale. So we'll go ahead and be right back. That way we can give you a talk with our representative from Schlitterbahn Beach Resort. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Need tickets? Call Ticket Zone. We'll beat any price on the internet. 956-631-1411. That's 956-631-1411.
The biggest Christian music event in South Texas gets even bigger. Got Faith Music presents the Joy Unleashed Tour, featuring for the first time in the Rio Grande Valley, Skillet. And welcoming back For King and Country. A night of music, ministry, and more. April 20th at 7 p.m. at the new HEB Park Stadium in Edinburgh. Tickets on sale now. For more info, log on to GodFaithMusic.com or call 358-2755. Don't miss Skillet and For King and Country live. April 20th at 7 p.m. at the new HEB Park Stadium in Edinburgh.
What? These service fees are driving me crazy.
What's the problem?
The service fees are way too high.
You need to call Ticket Zone. There are no service fees and they don't charge for shipping. But the best part is they guarantee to beat any price on the internet for sporting events and concerts around the country. Plus, they give you personal service you can't get on the internet.
Thank you so much. You made it so easy.
Call Ticket Zone now and get the best seat in the house today.
Need tickets? Call Ticket Zone. We'll beat any price on the internet. 956-631-14.
Good morning again, and welcome back from commercial break. We're here with Denise McPartland, and she is the director of rooms here at Schlitterbahn Beach Resorts. Denise, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's so nice to see you, Angelina.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on our show.
It's great to be here.
Oh. So I want to just go ahead, let's get to know Denise a little bit. Denise, how long have you been working here at Schlitterbahn?
I've been working for Schlitterbahn since June of 2012. I went through construction when it was being remodeled from the Holiday Inn to become Schlitterbahn.
Wow, she's been here from the start.
From dirt all the way into the concrete and moving furniture and everything up. So it's been quite a fun adventure. We have got 216 rooms.
Wow.
We have mini suites, we have family suites, we have regular rooms that'll still hold a family. We have double queens that'll sleep up to 4 people. With little kids, even more. We have king rooms. Our family suites have full kitchens.
Boy, you really got it all.
We do, we do. And then including in your rate is the water park. So not only do you get a room with the ocean steps away, you can enjoy the water park as well.
Man, I remember when I was little, my first memory of coming to Schlitterbahn was getting sunburned to the point where I couldn't even sleep on the couch because my back was just burning and blistering, but it was worth it. Schlitterbahn, and I believe that was probably right. I mean, several years after the remodeling. I mean, I'm not that old, but but I remember like Schlitterbahn was just the place to be. And you know what? I think Schlitterbahn it's actually one of the Valley's most kept secrets.
It is.
You know, it used to be the only place or only thing to do here at South Padre Island. And, you know, with all of the development and all of the corporations coming down to the valley, Schlitterbahn was always here from the beginning. And we really got to bring that alive again.
We do. And our outdoor park has actually been here 16 years.
Wow.
So it's been here. It's very established. It's very good. For those of you that haven't checked it out yet, you really need to come check it out.
Well, but you guys also just got the indoor water park not too long, several years ago. 2012
is when the indoor actually opened. And what's nice about a resort guest, you get access to both at a discounted rate.
Wow.
So you get access, even if you go just to the outdoor park, you still have access to both. But as a benefit being a resort guest, you get a discounted rate.
Well, there you go. You see, you can go to a water park, stay at a resort, and enjoy the ocean. I mean, South Padre Island is one of the most beautiful beaches in Texas.
It is.
We were talking about this earlier before set, and Denise was talking about how she had actually lived away. You had lived in
Corpus for a little while.
Yeah, she lived in Corpus for a little while. And
but their beaches have nothing over the RGV beach. We have the beautiful color green. Now, we have brown water every now and then, but for the most part, our water here is beautiful. Yeah. We've got great beaches. You have nice, wide open beaches where some of them aren't that big. Port A is wonderful beach, don't get me wrong, but ours are a gem. And it is, like you said, a very well-kept secret.
You know, I think it was about 4 or 5 years ago for spring break, because today we're experiencing spring break. It's Texas week.
It is.
And you guys are booked, like you were saying.
Yes, we are.
Man, well, spring break here at South Padre Island was actually rated #1 on the Travel Channel, which is crazy.
It is.
That's throughout all of the United States. I mean, who would have thought that the RGV pinpointed on the map on a national news show? That's crazy.
It is. Well, and and unfortunately with Hurricane Harvey, Port Aransas isn't totally open, and a lot of the Florida beaches aren't open. So we've got a gem, and it's right here at home in Texas. And so those of the people in RGV don't have to go anywhere. Yeah. It's in your own backyard, which is awesome.
So you were telling me earlier that not only do you guys have the water park, the indoor water park, the resort, the beach, but you also bring down some artists, right?
We do. During the winter, for our Winter Texans, our extended family, We do have entertainment. January and February, we do what we call dinner and shows.
Wow.
So you get a 3-course dinner and then a great show, all for a nominal fee. Some of them are as cheap as inexpensive at $25, and some are as much as $40. But that does include your dinner and then almost a 2-hour show. And then we've already booked for New Year's Eve this year and for Valentine's Day in February of 2019.
Wow, see, they already got the plans coming up.
We do, and we would love to have people book early because the people that we have coming sold out their dinner and a show this year, and they were phenomenal. So as soon as you have access to buy the tickets, you ought to get them because they are going to be awesome shows.
You hear that? So they already have everything booked for 2019, which means that they're planning for people to really start buying tickets and for it to be sold out again. That's wow,
awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I feel like that's such an honor to be able to be a part of Schlitterbahn and seen it grow all throughout these years. Wow.
The other thing is the venue that we're sitting in is called our Sea Forever venue.
Wow.
And the view has been amazing. And it's a venue that you can rent for parties, quinceañeras, weddings, and we would love to book your wedding or your quinceañera. And then as a bonus, you can rent rooms to go with it, and you don't have to go anywhere.
Just a quick question. Do you guys offer group rates, for example, for weddings?
Absolutely, we do.
Wow,
And they would all go through our group sales department, but we would love to have anybody that would be interested in coming, come check them out. We'd love to show off our resort.
I attended a wedding here a couple of years ago. One of my sister's best friends, they lived in Minnesota. I think that's where they live now, but they came all the way to South Texas, to Schlitterbahn at South Padre Island to throw their wedding. I mean, for people from Minnesota to choose the tip of the Texas down here in the Rio Grande Valley to share and experience that moment in their life where they're transitioning into a new chapter, they chose here. They chose this place. The place that we're in, this is where they chose. And in our former segment where we had the beach in the background, that's also on this same level. So you can just, imagine how many beautiful things you can hold here on this site.
And not only that, if you're staying here, we'd love for you to come up and drink a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, look out at the water. It's a great place to watch the sunrise.
Wow, that would be really romantic to come with someone.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
Well, thank you so much,
Absolutely,
Denise,
my
for being
pleasure.
on the show with us. It was such a pleasure, and we really hope that you can come back and talk to us soon, especially with those new artists that are coming down.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
I would like that very much.
We would love to have you.
Perfect. Thank you.
So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll go ahead and cut to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Need tickets? Call Ticket Zone. We'll beat any price on the internet. 956-631-1411. That's 956-631-1411.
The biggest Christian music event in South Texas gets even bigger. Got Faith Music presents the Joy Unleashed Tour, featuring for the first time in the Rio Grande Valley, Skillet. And welcoming back For King and Country. A night of music, ministry, and more. April 20th at 7 p.m. at the new HEB Park Stadium in Edinburgh. Tickets on sale now. For more info, log on to GodFaithMusic.com or call 358-2755. Don't miss Skillet and For King and Country live. April 20th at 7 p.m. at the new HEB Park Stadium in Edinburgh.
What? These service fees are driving me crazy.
What's the problem?
The service fees are way too high.
You need to call Ticket Zone. There are no service fees and they don't charge for shipping. But the best part is they guarantee to beat any price on the internet for sporting events and concerts around the country. Plus, they give you personal service you can't get on the internet.
Thank you so much. You made it so easy.
Call Ticket Zone now and get the best seat in the house today.
Need tickets? Call Ticket Zone. We'll beat any price on the internet. 956-631-1411. That's 956-631-1411.
Welcome back to Backstage Live. I need to share a phenomenal story about the Schlitterbahn Beach Resort here at South Padre Island. One of their meeting rooms, located on the 3rd floor, is composed of wood that was taken from the Bastrop fires. That was a very devastating event for so many families, and about 10 to 12 of those families actually traveled from Bastrop to South Padre Island to visit the room. I can't imagine what those families are feeling. So if you get the chance, go ahead and stop by South Padre Island to go ahead and check out those meeting rooms. For now, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Alec Rios with Trevino Productions, and he's gonna let us know what's new that's coming to the Valley. Welcome back to Backstage Live. We're here with Alec Rios. We recently had an awesome interview with him on one of our other shows, so he's back to tell us more about what's new coming to the Valley.
Well, I promised you I was going to come back with some more exciting news. So I'm back here on Backstage Live and excited about it. This may be a new home for me. I may just have to stay here with you.
We might have to get you your own chair.
That's right, that's right.
Yes, so make sure that you guys keep posted on our social medias. We have Facebook and Instagram. We're gonna go ahead and release details on when their tickets go on sale and how you can win yourself some free tickets.
And I also wanna remember that we have Hank Williams Jr. at the State Farm Marina May 18th. Tickets are on sale. They came running out of the gates. We're already almost a third sold, so it's gonna be a sold out show.
Wow.
If you haven't gotten your tickets, I suggest you get them now. It's gonna be a great show. And then April the 20th at the HEB Park Stadium, we have the Got Faith Music Concert Series with Skillet and For King and Country. So that's another event that will be going on. And then Culture Club, July 14th.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you write those dates down in your calendars and keep posted with us. That way we can let you know how you can win free tickets and when those tickets go on sale.
Here we go. Full kitchen suite. Full-size refrigerator. Look at the table. Great. Check out this living room. Look at this. Unexpected. I stayed here last week. I loved it. I was not expecting what I saw. For everybody in the Valley that think this is a hotel, keep looking. Check this out. Oh my God, look who's here. Hey. Angelina. Now tell me what hotel in South Padre Island has bunk beds with their own TV for the kids. So here it is, the end of our show.
All right, guys, so make sure that you tune in Friday morning at 8:30 a.m. on Fox 2. We'll see you next time.
Need tickets? Call Ticket Zone. We'll beat any price on the internet. 956-631-1411. That's 956-631-1411.
The biggest Christian music event in South Texas gets even bigger. Got Faith Music presents the Joy Unleashed Tour, featuring for the first time in the Rio Grande Valley, Skillet. And welcoming back For King and Country. A night of music, ministry, and more. April 20th at 7 p.m. at the new HEB Park Stadium in Edinburgh. Tickets on sale now. For more info, log on to GodFaithMusic.com or call 358-2755. Don't miss Skillet and For King and Country live. April 20th at 7 p.m. at the new HEB Park Stadium in Edinburgh.
What? These service fees are driving me crazy.
What's the problem?
The service fees are way too high.
You need to call Ticket Zone. There are no service fees and they don't charge for shipping. But the best part is they guarantee to beat any price on the internet for sporting events and concerts around the country. Plus, they give you personal service you can't get on the internet.
Thank you so much. You made it so easy.
Call Ticket Zone now and get the best seat in the house today.
Need tickets? Call Ticket Zone. We'll beat any price on the internet. 956-631-1411. That's 956-631-1411.
How come everyone says there's nothing to do in the valley, Angelina?
You know what, James? I really don't know, because I've seen so many events. I've seen so many things happening here in the RGV, so I don't understand why people don't think there's anything happening. I mean, we have concerts, we have the flea market, we have the rodeo, we have South Padre Island. I mean, there's so much to do here in the valley.
And they always say there's nothing to do. We're gonna give them a reason.
Yeah, we are gonna give y'all guys a reason. And you know what? We're gonna talk about it on our show called Backstage Live Entertainment News. And can you tell us when it airs, James?
8:30 a.m. every Friday morning.
Every Friday morning. So you guys, make sure you mark that in your calendar, set your alarms, and we can go ahead and set you up for a great weekend.